Now, far-right Israel politician and former tech entrepreneur Naftali Bennett is set to replace Benjamin Netanyahu as Israel's prime minister after an 8-faction coalition deal was reached last night. The deal brings to an end a political crisis that has lasted several months.
The successful deal between opposition leader Yair Lapid and the former tech entrepreneur Naftali Bennett is at the brink of ending Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's 12 years in office. If Israel's 120-member parliament approves the 8-faction coalition deal, Bennett is set to serve as prime minister in a rotational deal before Lapid takes over in 2 years. The 49-year-old Bennett, who is a former defense minister and special forces commando, leads the Yamina party, which has called for Israel to annex parts of the occupied West Bank. In the aftermath of the 11 days of deadly fighting with Palestinian militants in the Gaza Strip last month, Bennett finally agreed to join centrist Lapid in coalition to oust Netanyahu.
We are here in Abima after 4 years of demonstrating, fighting for peace, for hearts, and it's such an exciting moment. And I think that Yair Lapid turned to be a real leader, and I hope the next 2 weeks will prove that the next government will bring us to a new place.
Bennett, a father of 4, entered politics after selling his tech startup in 2005 and became chief of staff to Netanyahu, who was then in opposition. After leaving Netanyahu's office in 2010, Bennett became head of the Yesha Council, which lobbies for the Jewish settlers in the West Bank. But in recent years, Bennett and Netanyahu became increasingly opposed.
This is a historic moment. After 4 years of struggle, we managed to topple the Netanyahu evil government. We've been demonstrating in the streets since late 2016.
Super excited after this 1 year of Corona that we suffered so much to have this historical moment, especially in this amazing Rabin Square. We almost lost our hope, and we hope that now after these two very hard years, we will have an amazing new era that will finally bring our hope back to Israel.
A son of US-born parents, Bennett is ultra-liberal on the economy and takes a hard line against Israel's arch foe, Iran.